There really have been a lot of profound changes in our business over the last few years. And at the root of all that has been the technology advances that we've seen and will continue to see. So reaching candidates, as an example, used to be a very limiting endeavor. Organizations would post to niche sites and job boards, and it was the classic post and pray approach. Now, through retargeting and contextual targeting, they have the ability to track candidates all across the internet. So if I'm visiting a career site and I take no action, I simply leave that site, I can still be tracked and reached through the subsequent sites that I visit. Or if an employer knows that I'm part of a certain demographic group, if they understand my likes, my needs, my wants, they can still reach me through the sites that I'm apt to visit. And that is a big deal. But in my view, I think the biggest change has taken place in the area of analytics. There was a time, not long ago, where we simply could not measure anything. That has all changed. It began by being able to measure the effectiveness of media dollars. It morphed into being able to measure the performance of a career site. But now, if we want to measure an organization's net promoter brand score, we can. And so to have the ability to measure in ways that we simply could not years ago cannot be underscored enough, because in effect it has turned the business on its head. As is often the case with change, it can sometimes be a double-edged sword. And so with the technology advancing the way that it has, there have been some unintended consequences. There's been an over-reliance on technology. There's been a sense of complacency that has set in. Now, when we take a step back, at our core, we are a service provider. That is what we do. And so at Bayard, there is no stronger bond or more sacred bond than the one that we have with our clients. That is what influences our behavior. And so yes, ideas are important. Yes, analytics are important. But if we are not earning our clients' trust on a daily basis, if we're not being responsive, if we're not doing the things that a world-class service provider does, then we're falling short. And so we work very hard internally through our training and development programs to ensure that we avoid those pitfalls and deliver the highest possible caliber of service to our clients. It's a lot easier making a presentation in front of a client. It really is. I mean, it's like no sweat compared to this.